I did a post on Facebook and Instagram saying that I was offering one free cover-up a week until the end of the year. I received over 2,000 emails pretty much in the first 2 weeks. People were just pouring their hearts out.
I lost my mum to cancer about 7 or 8 years now. Everything just kind of started snowballing and going downhill, and it kind of hit me a little bit. And I did have a friend that was doing it. It almost triggered something in my head that was a way that I could just kind of escape. When I did see Whitney posting all of this stuff, part of her requirements for getting this tattoo is that you stop, so you don't do it again. So that was also another way for me to kind of just push that out and put it into my past.
Living a pretty kind of good lifestyle, looking after myself, training, eating pretty healthy. I started feeling unwell in myself, didn't know what was going on internally with the body, and came across a lump. Did an MRI and found 3 small tumours of the right breast. I went and sought the advice of 3 different surgeons, and each one had said, go have a double mastectomy. Couldn't go ahead and have the full reconstruction, so therefore I didn't have any nipples. Started getting myself into a really deep, dark depression about it. I just hated looking at them every day. I got to a point where I thought I was doing the right thing by having the double mastectomy. It's very hard for you to explain the depth. I'm going to get upset now. That it hits you emotionally. Then I've seen an ad from Whitney. She was wanting to do tattoos on people who have done self-harm or who have gone through trauma or some major surgeries, and their scars were really kind of having a big impact on their life. I didn't think I would be chosen, and then I got a phone call to say she would love to do it. So the first day was, I think we did 8.5 hours, and there was a half-hour break in between. So we had 4 hours straight, half-hour break, and then 4 hours straight.
It looks really painful and you're like, I can't feel it. We finished up and she stood up and she went to the mirror and she didn't say anything. She just looked at herself and she was tearing up, and I was tearing up looking at her. And she said, I've got breasts again.
She gave me breasts. I'll never forget walking over to the mirror and looking, and I actually seen a breast, like I seen boob with a flower over it, and that was just like, wow. I even actually made the joke of saying, I just want to get them and jiggle them. Anybody who's had a double mastectomy and breast reconstruction, they will tell you, no, when you're standing in front of the mirror, you're not looking at boobs, you're looking at, to me, I was looking at mounds with scars. You just feel less feminine about yourself. She's made me feel good. There's a million thank yous I could give her, but it still wouldn't be enough. She definitely changed how I feel about being a human being. Never mind being a woman, but being a human being.
She's a completely different person. I have her on Facebook and I see her uploading pictures laying out in the balcony in a bikini. Like, I feel like she found herself again. Knowing that I'd changed that person's life for the better, and seeing how happy that I personally had made someone was just so rewarding.